Ashley Blaze.
And their opponents from New Orleans, Louisiana, and San Antonio, Texas, respectively, BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni. They are the Brat Pack.
Well, David, as the Brat Pack makes their way to ringside, we are joined here at the announce desk by Ashley Blaze. Congratulations on that massive victory to kick things off here on WOW.
Thank you so much. I honestly appreciate it. And top tier has been a pain in my butt, and honestly, I am just so excited that Tara and Cara came out to help me. These girls have had my back, and I know for a fact that I got there. And that was the hardest win of my life, but I'm so happy that I had it, you guys.
Well, you had some intense little fortitude to get that victory. It was 1 against 3. And right now, BK Rhythm rocking through the beats with Gigi Gianni. The Brat Pack is in the house on Fremont Street in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas!
I bet this girl always has something
I
to
need you
say.
to pipe down real quick, okay? Let me shut up.
Not going to make any friends here on Fremont Street.
No.
We got something to say. Every day you're in the dojo just breaking boards, but we're on every billboard winning awards. And no worries, Gigi. I'm watching their kick to the head. It's like show business. Good luck. Again, we're gonna bust your leg.
The Brat Pack is in the house on Fremont Street in Las Vegas, Nevada.
BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni, the Brat Pack, and of course, you, Ashley Blaze, sitting here ringside with us. Gigi Gianni going to kick things off for the Brat Pack, and of course, your friend, Cara Kai, going to kick things off for the Dojo Defenders.
But that's the one thing that they don't understand. When you get hurt, you come back mentally and physically stronger than ever. And if anyone knows that like I do, that's Tara. Cara has not shown any sign of weaknesses, losing 2 of her partners. She has been just as strong as we are. And I know for a fact, when this match is over, I'm gonna be so proud of my girls, just how they were of me.
Well, right now, Gigi Gianni's in trouble, but she just grabbed that leg and snapped it. And Cara Kai trying to come back with that foot in the back, but Gigi caught it. Now she's bringing in Tara Strike, who's back in action.
Tara Strike absolutely back in action, and of course, Ashley, I know that you can appreciate Tara being in the ring right now. As you return from action, I'm sure there's got to be butterflies in your stomach. There were, and certainly in the stomach of Tara Strike.
It is, and honestly, I've never been more scared in my life, but having sisters like I do with these girls, knowing that I'm just as strong, I know for a fact that Tara, she hasn't lost a step, and she looks better than she ever has before.
Tara Strike almost getting that 3 count, David, on BK Rhythm.
Well, another fast tag by the Dojo Defenders. And now they sweep the legs of BK Rhythm, and there goes a kick. Touche, if you will.
Dojo Defenders just lightning quick. Both of these
Going
members.
for another fast tag.
That's right,
this
David.
Is smart tag team action here.
And that's something that I can learn from them so much. I don't do a lot of tag matches, you guys, but you know, there's always something to learn. And I know as a singles competitor, I've learned a lot from them. We spend all the time together. When Tara was gone, I was there with her. I was there next to her, talking to her, letting her know that everything is gonna be okay. And by the looks of it, guys.
It's chemistry. You gotta have the chemistry.
Yeah.
Look at BK though.
No.
She quickly grabs the referee
Come
and turns
on.
his back to what happens in the ring with Gigi Gianni.
Not the
Did you
leg.
see what happened, though? BK Rhythm grabbing the side of her face, David. And if you remember, these 2 teams have faced off numerous times in the past. And Tara Strike kicked BK Rhythm in the face. We had to stop that matchup between those 2
Are you
teams.
saying she tried to play possum and it worked?
I think that's exactly what happened when referee Charlie Wu momentarily distracted, and that allowed BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni, the Brat Pack, to take back over in this matchup.
Take back over or cheat over. Come on, there's so many other ways that they could have got advantage. And of course, the only way they do it is the only way they know how, and that is to cheat.
Very proficient at that is Gigi Gianni and BK Rhythm, as Tara Strike, though, reverses that Irish whip. Going for the backdrop, but Gigi Gianni just uses the hair of Tara Strike to slam her down to the canvas.
Gigi off the ropes.
Big leg drop in the middle of the ring from Gigi Gianni. And Tara Strike kicks out at 2, showing that same tenacity, showing that same drive that Ashley Blaze did in the first matchup of this historic broadcast here on WOW.
And guys, let's just remember, we are making history here. There's just something that I've always wanted, and looking out, seeing my girls, and oh no!
They twisted and turned, and that could have damaged that leg again.
Come on, kick out.
Rhythm
You got
has
it.
the leg hooked.
Okay.
Oh, Tara Strike able to kick out.
It's that heart, it's that fire that she always has.
BK Rhythm certainly enjoying pie-facing Tara Strike here, insulting her in front of the fans here in Fremont Street in Las Vegas. Now is Tara Strike with a series of back elbows, tries to fight her way off of the shoulders of BK Rhythm, and now into a submission hold. BK Rhythm in the middle of the ring now as Tara Strike
Stretching on that leg.
Yes.
Catching the ankle, and now almost a DDT-like maneuver to that leg of Tara Strike, just snapping the leg, possibly the knee right out of the socket, Ashley.
My heart goes for her, but I know she's gonna prevail. This is nothing. That's why you do hours and hours and hours of rehab. This is nothing for her, nothing that she was not prepared for. And I know this is a hard battle, but I know, just like all of us here, sitting here, knows that she is strong enough and she will get this victory.
BK Rhythm going for the easy target, if you will, in this matchup. But Tara Strike, that's one thing about both of the Dojo Defenders, just have so much heart, so much fight in them. And of course, just like you, Ashley, they are athletes, multi-sport athletes. Now it's a team of BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni. Just snap, wishbone both of those legs.
That's
of
what
Tara
they've been
Strike.
working on. Now they're going for the knee again. Ashley, you mentioned 1 second ago about history being made. I just want to note, you made history tonight, winning the first match ever in professional wrestling of any kind here on Fremont Street.
And that is something that I will never be able to live down. That is something that I'm going to have in my heart and my mind anytime I step into that ring. I'm not a person that gets a lot of history-making moments, but to have this one, and it means so much to me after everything that I have been through, I couldn't be more greater.
Well,
now, every time I walk down here,
girl.
I know this.
You did it. And right
We
now,
did
Gigi is doing it with the help of BK. And Tara Strike is having a hard comeback tonight.
She certainly is, David, but is showing why she is a WOW superhero. Tara Strike hanging in this matchup for her team, the Dojo Defenders. And again, David, speaking of tag team contests, later on in this broadcast, the WOW World Tag Team Champions, Miami Sweet Heat, will be defending that WOW World Tag Team Championship against Jesse Jones and Big Rig Betty. And what a battle that promises to be. What a kick
A little
from Tara
revenge
Strike.
for what happened in that cage match. And you're going to see some of that a little later tonight. Exactly the shocking moments of that cage match.
Come on, I know
Strike.
you can do it. I know you can do it.
Making an opening.
Who's going to make the tag, Nigel?
Gigi Gianni tags into BK Rhythm, and now a tag in to Kara Kai.
There's my little firecracker.
The fire. Oh, did you see that upper kick by Kara Kai? BK in trouble.
Yes!
BK taking over. Gigi jumps in, interrupts the potential pin.
Gigi Gianni taking a bow. Oh, but an exit stage left, courtesy of Tara Strike. And now Kara Kai, Tara Strike, double team maneuver.
That was tag team action at its finest.
A comeback victory for Tara Strike.
Kara Kai and Tara Strike.
And Ashley Blaze,
Dojo Defenders.
she blazed right from our ringside table to congratulate